Yeah. You know what's happening, man. It's the legendary Sauce Mackenzie, man. Follow me on all socials at Concrete Genius Pie. Let's get right to it, man. I missed y'all too. I went down to Florida for a minute, kicked it, had a great time, man. Food was amazing, vacation was amazing. Orlando was cool, man. It ain't really my favorite city in Florida. I'm more of a Tampa, Miami guy, but Orlando is cool for what you need it for. Um, I got to chop it up with one of my day one homies. Shout out to my nigga Sean G. Chopped it up with him, kicked some player shit, spent Thanksgiving with some family, relaxed a little bit. I didn't get to the water like I wanted to because of that I-4. It may be the worst highway in America. It's one of them. It's something about I-4. It's like a version of I-65, but it's in Florida. And you don't know when it's gonna happen or what's gonna happen, but it's a 2-lane highway. It ain't a lot of exits, so if somebody get in an accident, it's a 28-mile traffic jam. And so I need I-4 to get from Orlando to Clearwater and stuff like that. But I did spend some time at the Hard Rock Casino. Shout out to the Hard Rock in Tampa. I had an amazing time. It's a beautiful casino. It's very somewhat Vegas-esque. You know what I mean? It's not, and I'm not knocking these casinos, but like you go to Shelbyville, Anderson, or you go to Cincinnati, you know you in Cincinnati. Like you know you in Shelbyville. Like it ain't that Hard Rock is, even though you know you in Florida, the way they got it set up with the trees and the lighting, the valet is clean, orderly. You walk across the street to get your ticket. The valets is fresh, clean. They uniforms fresh. The food options are pretty good. The casino is big and spread out. They got smoking sections, non-smoking sections. You don't smell smoke when you walk in. The furniture is not like you feel like you want to touch it with a napkin. And it's got a very, very nice touch. Like, I wish somebody that runs a casino in Indiana would consult with me and I can tell you how to make your casino the best casino in the Midwest. Because I am a casino connoisseur. I literally go to a casino over 250 days a year. So I know what gamblers like, what they don't like. I talk to people from all over the world. I got followers from all over the world. I got influence from all over the world. We just gained our 44th country today, Burkina Faso. And I'm always amazed when guys in countries, shout out to wherever you listen to this at, man, like Mozambique or Zimbabwe. And so if you listen to me there, shout out to you too, man. I'm just dropping jewels. Even if I'm dropping jewels and I'm speaking up for Black Americans, I'm not knocking you. I'm just knocking our right to our culture the same way I would speak up for the culture of somebody from Kenya or Mozambique. So I appreciate the real who can even maybe disagree with me, but appreciate what I do. Now let's get right to it, man. I want to ask Black folks, let's think about this, right? Is it time for us to maybe scale back on the where you from pride? I think it's gotten out of control. It was out of control when I'm a teenager, and I was born in the 1900s. But I think it's gotten even more so trivial because we use that as our first source of pride, and we use it as a false sense of pride to carry us through maybe situations we not prospering in, right? And I'll give you an example. When I was a kid, if you went to this side of town or you're from that side of town, you stuck up for your side of town, right? These 8 to 10 blocks, this was my neighborhood. And if you mess with somebody from my neighborhood, I was gonna stand up to you. Even if it was more of y'all, we was gonna fight all y'all. We made our neighborhood something to be proud about, right? I was very active in whatever foundations and structures went into my neighborhood, making my neighborhood a reputable neighborhood. I don't care if it was the women, the cars, being a funny nigga, being a handsome nigga, being a nigga that could fight 4 niggas when other niggas ran. I was very integral and putting on for where I live. And I took pride in it. But I also didn't feel like I was better than you because where I live. Hence, I had friends from the projects. I remember when I was like 8, 10, 12 years, 10 years old maybe, and my pop said I could have a sleepover at his crib. My pop stayed in the hood too. So I could have a sleepover in his crib. So I invited like 10 people. It was like 4 guys from the projects, like maybe my cousin, and then like 3, 4 guys I knew from my neighborhood, right? Well, 2 of the guys from my neighborhood was like, I guess their parents were like, who all gonna be there with her? I told them. Or maybe they told them. And they was like, well, they can't come, you inviting them project kids. So even in my mind, I was like, oh, y'all think y'all better than these niggas? Cause they live in the projects? And I've been in some of these niggas' cribs, and I'm like, oh, these niggas got better furniture than us. Refrigerator full of food, nigga, and floors is clean, they house is clean. These is my niggas. And so a couple of the dudes that thought they were more of my friends was like, yo, my mom said I can't come, you got them Ivanhoe project niggas there. You know, tell them niggas they can't come. And I'm 10, I'm like, nigga, suck my dick. Like, nigga, you ain't finna tell me who I'm invite to my shit. Like, who the fuck I look like, nigga? You think I'm pledging for a fraternity? Like, nigga, you can't tell me who to invite. So even then, I understood. I started getting a play on neighborhood tribalism and how niggas thought they was better than niggas from where they was from, but then they was scared of these same niggas. So I'm like, you think you better than niggas that you scared of? So in my mind, I always knew I was wired different, right? And I always was big on alliances. Even though I was proud of where I was from, I made my hood dangerous to protect the niggas that wasn't dangerous. I never had to beat my chest and scream my hood. I was welcome to go anywhere. I would hang in the projects. It would be niggas from Vice Lord neighborhoods that would be, when I was 12, 13, niggas used to come ask me to be in a neighborhood. That's how much of a personality I had. I would fight. So when you fight 1 or 2 niggas don't want to jump you and have them problems if they think you're going to be crazy. I had all the fucking girls want me like I was prime Michael Jackson. So niggas wanted that around. I was the funniest nigga in any room I walked in, so niggas wanted that around. And I just had a fearlessness that niggas respected. So I could have said, you know what? I could go hang with these Ivanhoe niggas all day. Or I could hang with some niggas from Terrytown or anywhere. But I said, nah, this is where the fuck I live. And if you from here, I want you to feel what I feel. That was the purpose of marking your territory in the 80s and the 90s. You're not going to be over here because if I would have started running from another neighborhood and then them niggas was in my neighborhood terrorizing the people that live in my neighborhood, I would have felt like that made me a bitch ass nigga. Right? So even though them same niggas from the projects that I would invite to my party, when we got in our, 11, 12, 6th, 7th grade years, our pre-gangbanging years, so we could learn how to fight for we really fought the niggas that we didn't know. 6th, 7th grade, you start fighting niggas you grew up with, kind of see, trying to start a pecking order. I would fight them niggas. They would say projects versus outsiders, and I was cool with all the project niggas. But I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't live in there. So I'm gonna fight some of you niggas. That's how my mind worked. But now what happens with the tribalism is every hood got 2 to 3 OGs for every 10 group of niggas, right? And them 2 or 3 OGs are the niggas you saw with the cars, the women, the niggas with the stories about them, the niggas that probably you seen shoot at a nigga point blank range or get shot point blank range, the nigga that used to be out on his own, 15, 16, in different neighborhoods with bitches, different cities with bitches, pocket full of money. For every 10 niggas in the hood, it's only 2 niggas like that out of them 10, right? So the rest of the niggas is living off the reputation of them 2 to 10 niggas. And those 8, and I'm gonna do some more breaking down. Out of those 8 niggas, 3 or 4 of them cool ass niggas. The type of niggas that go on to have successful businesses and be like, hey, I'm from over here, boy, that was my nigga. So I love you niggas. I mean, no harm, no ill will, no disrespect to your ears, no disrespect, even to the niggas that didn't fight. My favorite homeboys are the niggas that didn't act like they wanted to be gangsters. I love them to this day. I can call them and pick them because I know you've been you since the beginning of time. So I mean no ill will to them niggas. So that would maybe be, if I say 10 niggas from a neighborhood, 1 or 2 are the wild niggas. 4 or 5 are just cool ass niggas that don't want to be wild, maybe. If they do or whatever they decided early, they not. And then you got the back end niggas. Them the niggas that's done fucked it up now for further generations. Them the niggas that came a couple of years after me. Because now they seen what I made it look like. And they would rather do that than follow their natural path of being a great student that they was. And a lot of people, a lot of times always tell me like, John, you so fucking smart. You so smart naturally. Why are you like this? I don't fucking know. Like if I could have really bared down and went Ivy League, I would have loved to fucking do that. Like I hated being on a path to where I knew I was like, I'm going to shoot something going to shoot me and I need money or I'm not going to be here. I never liked that feeling. I always envied my friends that was comfortable being normal till they was able to accomplish something. I really regret not having whatever impulse I needed from that. I don't know if it was the trauma of my brother being killed when I was 2 years old or the violence I saw or just my temper. I always had a daredevil blank out, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do temper. Now, in hindsight, looking back, I think I should have got put up a couple grades. I think school was so easy, even the gifted and talented shit, it never required more than 60% of my focus. So if they maybe would have jumped me from kindergarten to the 2nd grade and put me in 2nd grade accelerated classes where I felt like a lot of people in there were smarter than me, then I think that might have changed my trajectory. But I don't blame my teachers, my parents, none of that shit. It all falls on me. As I digress. So with that neighborhood shit, I said all that about me to say I could have easily went to college, but by the time I was in the 6th grade, you probably understood I wasn't going to college. If that makes sense. Like, I was the smartest nigga in the room, but I should have been in scared straight by the time I was 11. Because even by the time they scared me straight, nigga, I was ready for whatever. You know what I mean? So I never deviated from my path. Like, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying my path was ignorance, but what I'm saying, naturally, I was a compassionate, impatient, intelligent, articulate, spontaneously violent nigga. So that means, like, I would say yes, ma'am, to your grandmother. I've seen niggas' grandmothers in stores when I was 16, and she buying $12 worth of shit, and I pay for the shit. Because I'm so respectful. Like, the old ladies in my hood, I would get they snow shovel. I would pay somebody to rake their leaves. So when I did the neighborhood tribal thing, I'm one generation of, when I was a kid, I used to see niggas dressed in guardian angel uniforms. And I was like, yo, this a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see nigga yoked up in a guardian angel uniform, shirt tucked in. I'm like, okay, this a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? So even though I got into the gangster shit, I still had that last sense of being raised by niggas who offered the hood protection. See, you niggas now don't offer the hood shit. But saying you from that motherfucker and standing around a bunch of jewelry trying to bully niggas and fuck bitches. If a nigga can break in a house in your neighborhood, stop saying you from that motherfucker. Right? You don't just get to say have the gangster side, nigga. If an athlete in your neighborhood can't feel protected from pressure from gangs, stop claiming your fucking neighborhood. You niggas is not soldiers. Like us niggas born in the 70s and 80s, it's not enough for you niggas being soldiers. And you 2000 niggas listen to this shit because it's a manual. If you gon' claim your fucking hood and you gon' beat your chest about where you from, every old lady in that neighborhood should feel safe walking up and down that street, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on, nigga. That ain't no neighborhood if a black woman or a black older man can't walk down the street and feel safe, nigga. That ain't no fucking neighborhood if Mr. Johnson can't accidentally leave his garage up. And you and a nigga know if I go in this garage, I might die from another nigga seeing me. That's how you from the neighborhood, nigga. See, you niggas just like to say you from another neighborhood to hate a nigga that look like you. You niggas don't offer the neighborhood no resources, no protection, and I don't count giving out fucking turkeys, nigga, or buying bouncy houses. That's OG shit when you got money and you lazy. Let me throw these stupid ass niggas a fish fry. I'm talking about if you in the hood, you kicking at you from the hood shit, then a little kid should be able to come out there and fucking play. Them the hood niggas I respect, nigga. Ain't no old lady on your block house should never get broken in if you a hood nigga. And that's your hood, if you love the hood. You know what I'm saying? If Miss Motherfucking Johnson can't get an Amazon package left on her porch and a nigga can come steal it, you ain't no fucking hood nigga. You just a bum-ass nigga that live there. See, I tell you niggas the fucking truth. These new OGs scared of some of you young niggas because y'all are retarded. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to speak to the intelligence of the niggas that want the direction. That's why I'm respected. I ain't catering to you niggas. I'm going to give you niggas some game from a motherfucker that sat in that prison cell on Supermax. See, when OJ was on the run, I was on Supermax for putting a nigga in a coma. So I don't want to hear gangster shit from niggas who ain't been through gangster shit. I don't want to hear hood's tales from niggas that didn't support and stabilize a hood, which I did. See, when I was in the hood, hey, listen, on Wickham Street, you couldn't break in nobody's house, nigga. I'm coming for you. I don't care if you an old junkie. Because I know what it felt like for a nigga to steal my bike. And I'm like, okay. A nigga stole my bike. I had to go get my daddy to go run around and look for these niggas. Why would I respect these niggas out here on the block, 17, 18, talking about they from the hood? You niggas knew who stole my fucking bike. That's why I stopped respecting a lot of older niggas. Because why the fuck am I 12 and a nigga can break in my garage and steal my bike and you old ass niggas up here standing on a corner? Ah, nah, man. When I'm 16, it ain't gonna be like that. Nigga, I'm toting a pistol. You ain't stealing off my street, nigga. I wish I would catch you in the daytime when I'm 15, 16, and I could be skipping school with 2 bras like Jack Tripper, nigga. I wish I would see a nigga talking about, yeah, we finna hit Miss such and such crib. Nigga, I'm gonna fire your ass up or we gonna have a shootout in the alley. Nigga, I'm so fucking gangster genetically, right? And I know this is a lot, but you know, I'm a lot of nigga, right? It's a nigga in my neighborhood, we didn't get along, right? I ain't gonna get into much of that, right? Because I don't want to be disrespectful because it ain't about him. But me and this person didn't get along. We hated each other, right? Like real genuine hate, right? A nigga tried to break in that nigga house, right? And my daddy fired that nigga ass up. That's the type of moral, genetic, real shit I come from, right? Even though I don't like this nigga, He don't like me and we gonna work our shit out as, well, I'm gonna work our shit out as men. My daddy seen a nigga breaking in your shit and put that 357 in his ass. See, that's the type of gangster shit I come from. That's why I don't compare myself to niggas. I don't talk to niggas. I don't like to be lumped in with niggas. I'm 52, nigga. If I meet you and it's real, we good, nigga. If I don't need you, we don't have to fake it, nigga. Concrete Genius Pod, man. Can somebody pass the pastor some water? See, this better than the best church you ever been to, nigga, on Easter. So, yeah, now you niggas be claiming neighborhoods, right? Just to be able to say you from there so you can beef with a nigga that look just like you. See, me? Nah, man, I was all about alliances. See, I knew, like, okay, the key to me is, and this is another, I ain't gonna go down that road, but the key to me was saying, okay, I'm already gonna be naturally enemies with some niggas. I don't need to be natural enemies with all these niggas. So if I'm beefing with niggas from over here, that's some vice lord niggas, even if I'm by myself, if the niggas from not from my neighborhood here, hey, we finna, them niggas, I'm gonna tell you how real my shit was, bro. Them same project niggas that I invited on my house for a sleepover. By the time we got to high school, I was all cool with them. We was all cool, but like some of my homeboys, they had problems, whatever. Nigga, I was into it with this other neighborhood, right? And I had just put some hands on a nigga from that neighborhood, and I thought that nigga was gonna beat me. I ended up beating that nigga ass. I ain't gonna say his name either because he probably dead. But I put the hands on that nigga, right? A little bit in the hall, back, back, back. Like he wanted my bitch, basically, right? So, back, back. But he kind of took off, right? I'll be back on some whole shit. You know how you beat a nigga up, think he tough, like, you got me out, jam. Nigga, it's just me and you. Fuck, nigga. But anyway, right? I was really at school by myself. Cause all my, niggas that was wild either had dropped out or, transferred, whatever, kicked out, whatever. My older nigga was there. My OG nigga Key, he was there. It was just me and him, right? These niggas was talking about trying to do something to me without niggas knowing. And a little nigga from Ivanhoe Projects went and told the other niggas from the projects what these niggas was trying to do to me. And by the time them niggas got to me, and me and my nigga Keith was ready to go back to back with all these niggas. When them niggas got to me, it was about 14 of them niggas. As them niggas was coming around, it was about 22 little project niggas. And you know them project niggas, they used to clap when they finna whip your ass. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, nigga, yeah, round two, nigga. Hey man, I beat the fuck out of that nigga. And like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, when I used to fight, I used to sing to a nigga. When I was winning, that's how I knew I won, because I ain't really remember the fight. I remember what I was singing. So when I was beating this nigga up, I was like, can't touch this. Bing, bing, bing. Like I be really singing. And or if I get you on the ground and I'm, can't touch this, I'm punching you, I'm talking to you. Like that's what I remember because I'm gliding, I'm in my zone. If I start remembering like, oh, he caught me with this, and yeah, that shit might have been a tie, nigga. You might have won, but if I just remember like, nigga, I was beating the fuck out of that nigga singing Humpty Hump, it was demolition mode. Like I fought 5 Vice Lord niggas at one time, bro. And all I remember was singing like, read these Nikes, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I fucking remember. And when I got done, niggas was like, bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. So anyway, I know I get all over the place like space, but anyway, yeah, so that was just me planting seeds of being a real nigga. And I'm gonna tell y'all another story I never told niggas publicly. Now, my niggas I've been to jail with, a couple of my hood niggas know this, right? I was in the hood one time. I had a car. I was probably about 15. No, I was about 16. Because I had a Buick Electra 225, right? So I didn't graduate from really little nigga status. I'm driving. I got heat. I be in other neighborhoods. I'm starting to kick it with motherfucking chicks in East Chicago and Chicago. Like, I'm not really a little nigga no more. Like, the niggas behind me are now the little niggas. They run around fighting and shit. They get motorcycles. They trying to buy 8 balls. So, anyway, I see all these niggas running, right? So, I'm sitting on my porch with this girl. She's like, niggas run. I was getting in the car. Let's go see what's going on. So, I pull up and I go see where these niggas is chasing a nigga, right? And I know this nigga, but we ain't really cool. Me and the nigga went to like summer school or something, or we used to go to the boys club. I think we used to go to John Will Anderson Boys Club. And I think I fought one of his niggas, but we was just all right. Like, he never had done nothing to me. I always recognized he was a sharp nigga, had a little jewelry on, kind of similar to me. So I didn't dislike the nigga, right? He was walking through the hood with 2 bitches, right? So it's some little niggas, couple little niggas that's from my neighborhood. They should remain nameless. And then they had some other little dusty niggas that I don't even think was from my neighborhood, right? And they like, fuck this nigga doing over here, man, this nigga. I'm like, what's going on, bro? You good? He like, nah, man, this nigga just running up on me, telling me I ain't supposed to be here, nigga. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Had a situation with old girl Carter. We walking her auntie house, some shit, right? They like, man, we finna get this nigga, ain't. I said, nah, man, that shit ain't happening, bro. This nigga ain't bothering no motherfucking body. I said, any of y'all want to fight this nigga one-on-one? Man, nah, man, this nigga shouldn't. My nigga, what's happening? Like, any of y'all want to fight this nigga, anything, right? Nigga like, whatever, you got it, right? I said, man, gone, bro, you good. Nigga like, that's what's up, man, you know what I mean? It wasn't even no dick ride, no nothing. And he wasn't even nervous, so I'm like, he was so calm, he was probably finna splat one of you little niggas. I probably stopped you niggas from getting on the fucking front of an obituary. But anyways, right? About a year later, about a year and a half, summertime, the next year, whenever like Who's the Mac came out, Ice Cube, that shit was out. Once Upon a Time in the Projects, yo, when that shit was out, I had 415s. I had the Regal, Buick Regal, gray with the red top, right? And I'm into it with these niggas bad. And I'm not gonna say the names of the niggas, right? But I'm into it with these niggas so bad, my nigga Sean G could testify, right? That I put the beats on one of them niggas, and a nigga fired a gun at me point blank range and missed, and then it jammed, right? That's how much I was into it with the, like, this was real war. Now, this ain't no, this is, okay, every car got a couple of niggas with some guns, maybe a nigga with a 410, 20. Like, this is real. We in the niggas' lives right here. Like, we done already decided this our path, right? So I'm into it with these niggas bad, right? They, you know, we fucking with them, they fucking with us, right? And I'm on a mission one night, right? I'm kicking it with this broad, we kicking it. She a little older, right? She went to school in Terre Haute, was Indiana State, right? So I'm over there, I used to be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna dip out of here about motherfucking 9, 8:30-ish, you know what I mean? So I can get on back to, you know, my side of town, right? She was just in town for the weekend, right? So I go over there, I falls asleep, right? It's like 12. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Cause I know she got some brothers. I don't want these niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have just went to the Gotham like I used to do, the Gotham Hotel, but I'm comfortable. I'm too comfortable. And I go outside, nigga, like, oh shit, look at here. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, man, this how the story finna go, right? Like, just accept us. And the nigga was like, oh, that's my nigga, bro. That's my nigga. Boy, go on, get your man. That's my nigga, bro. He good. The same nigga that I told a nigga they couldn't do nothing to is the same nigga that saved my life. So that's the seed of being a real nigga. See, now you niggas don't even know who the fuck your enemies are, right? It's cool to be beefing with a hood or two, nigga, if that's what you doing. But nigga, you niggas is beefing with the next block, nigga. Man, I got out of jail, nigga, and I went to Gary, right? And I seen one of my little cousins. And he was like, and my little nigga, rest in peace, right? And I'm like, what's up, man? It's good. I'm going to my aunt's crib. I'm finna try to run in the crib real quick. I'm like, man, what y'all doing out here, right? Niggas say, niggas got problems, man, so I'm gonna see what's up with a nigga. I'm like, oh shit, man, you know them niggas know y'all don't fuck with. I'm like, who y'all at war with? Some niggas from Glen Park, niggas from over there. That nigga said, them niggas that live across the street. I said, yeah, I'm about to blow, done. Like, I said, what the fuck? I said, my nigga, say that again? He said, yeah, man, I told that fuck nigga do not serve over here. I don't care if you live here or not, nigga, you moved here, nigga, so, you know, I've been popping at his ass. He tried to get me the other day. I see this nigga. I'm whacking this nigga, OG. Mind you, nigga, I'm fresh out. I probably ain't been out of prison 3 months, nigga. I was like, yeah, I love you, my nigga. This shit a little too comfortable for me, man. Tell auntie I'ma call her. Tell your mama I'ma call her. But yeah, I got the blow done. I'm out of this motherfucker. And so now that's all we got. Like, we just claiming neighborhoods for the sense of violence and the sense of anarchy. We not claiming neighborhoods for the sense of peace and protection and elevation. You niggas is in the neighborhood bullying the niggas that ain't gangsters in your neighborhood. That makes you a pussy. You can't be a gangster and a bully. Those two things don't mesh. I know y'all see a lot of 40 and 50-year-old niggas acting clown and coonery niggas. Them niggas is trying to be the niggas they was scared to be at 16, right? Any nigga that's confident in his combat skills and secure in the size of his dick and balls is never gonna bully another grown man, right? It's no reason to. So you niggas be claiming a hood, but then a nigga that's from your hood can't come outside without getting bullied. You niggas is some bitches. Ignorance. I ain't gonna call you bitches because you niggas might be retarded, but you niggas is in a state of ignorance. And it's got to go. If a nigga can break into Miss Jackson's house at any time and you niggas on the block, or one of you niggas on the block, you niggas is ignorant. See, you couldn't come stand on the block with me and break in the old lady house on the street. Nigga, I don't fuck with no thieves, nigga. Nigga, we take an oath when we become gangsters, nigga. I tell a nigga, if I ever get caught smoking crack or meth or heroin, or you catch me stealing, nigga, put me out my fucking misery. And we lock G's on that shit. That's how old gangsters used to get put on the set, nigga. That's why you don't see a lot of old school G niggas being thieves. Man, stealing is a violation. Breaking into a person's house is a violation. If you want to break in somebody's house, put on a ski mask and go to fucking Schaumburg, Illinois, and show me you about that action. Don't break in nobody's house on your block. You a coward. And you also not a leader if you letting a nigga around you that breaking in motherfucker's house. And one last thing while we on this hood topic. I might need to show my shades on because I'm getting emotional. It's tough. Concrete Genius Pod, man. Follow me on all social. Put on my shades, man. Listen, man.